I didn't know you two had already met. That's what I said when she walked into the room and froze. Her hand slipped from the wine glass. It didn't shatter. I wish it had. That would have been kinder than what followed. My husband turned first, confusion, then recognition, then something uglier, fear. Good. I had waited for that. There was a time I used to read his face like a language only I understood, back when his silence meant comfort, when his late nights came with tired smiles and soft apologies, when he reached for me in his sleep like it was instinct, not obligation. We built something quiet, stable, predictable. I trusted that. Maybe that was my first mistake. It started small. It always does. A new passcode on his phone. A sudden interest in privacy. Messages that stopped the second I walked in. Calls taken outside. Smiles that didn't belong to me. I didn't confront him, not yet. I watched. Patterns reveal truth faster than accusations ever do. He started dressing better for work. Dinners? Spraying. Cologne he hadn't touched in years. Laughing at texts he never shared. Once I saw her name flash on his screen, saved under something forgettable. Nadia K., but the message wasn't forgettable. I missed last night already. I remember standing there holding his phone, feeling my heartbeat slow down instead of speed up. That's when I knew. Panic is for people who lose control. I wasn't going to lose anything. I didn't cry, not then. Instead, I became patient, precise. I gathered everything, screenshots, call, logs, dates, locations, hotel, bookings linked to his email. He was careless in the way arrogant people are. He thought secrecy was enough. It never is. And then I found her. Not just her name, her life. Married 5 years. No children. A husband who posted about her like she was still the center of his world. I studied her the way a surgeon studies anatomy before making the first cut. Social media gave me everything. Her routines. Her favorite places. The friends she trusted. And her husband. He was easy to read, honest, open. The kind of man who doesn't expect betrayal because he wouldn't commit it himself. I almost felt sorry for him. Almost. I didn't rush the ending. I built it. I invited them both to the same place without them realizing it. A small gathering. Nothing dramatic on the surface. Just enough mutual connections to make it believable, casual enough to avoid suspicion. My husband thought it was just another evening. She thought it was coincidence. Her husband thought it was a normal invite. Only I knew it was a stage. Back to that moment. Her hand slipping from the glass. My husband's face draining of color. Her husband standing beside her, smiling, unaware. I let the silence stretch. Let discomfort grow roots. Then I stepped closer. Funny how small the world is, I said lightly. Connections overlap in ways we never expect. My husband tried to speak. I didn't let him. Instead, I pulled out my phone. No dramatics, no raised voice. Just truth. I handed it to her husband. Before tonight goes any further, I said. Calm, steady. You should probably see this. He frowned. Took the phone. Scrolled. Paused. Scrolled again. His breathing changed first. Then his posture. Then his entire understanding of reality. He looked at her. She didn't deny it. That's the thing about evidence. It removes the luxury of lies. My husband finally found his voice. This isn't what you think. I turned to him. It's exactly what I think, I said quietly. That's why we're here. No anger, no shouting. Just clarity. That scared him more. The room felt smaller, heavier. Her husband stepped back like he'd been physically struck. You? He asked her, voice cracking. She reached for him. He moved away. That moment, that exact second. That's when it all collapsed for them. Not when I found out. Not when they lied. But when they saw themselves through someone else's eyes. I didn't stay for the aftermath. I didn't need to. Justice doesn't require an audience. It just needs timing. Later that night, my husband came home. Or tried to. The locks had already been changed. His things were packed, neatly, precisely, like everything else I had done. On top of the suitcase, an envelope. Inside, copies of everything. And divorce papers. No note. No explanation. He didn't deserve one. People think revenge is loud, explosive, emotional. It's not. Real revenge is quiet. It's controlled. It's watching someone realize piece by piece exactly what they've lost. And knowing there's no way back. I didn't destroy them. They did that themselves. I just made sure the truth found the right audience. And as for me, I slept better that night than I had in months. Not because the pain was gone, but because it finally belonged to them.